I started with the Canadians in 2007 as basically working in the box office. They called me back a couple of days later, asked me if I wanted to be an intern and working as a kind of a sales intern, run the box office. Just worked out of dealing with will call, dealing with all the people calling in, and slowly worked my way to managing the box office and kind of taking over some of the other operations around here, player operations the last 2 years, and this year starting as GM. A lot of people, when I talk to them, tell them what I do here with the Canadians, they're all like, oh, you have the greatest job in the world. And one thing they don't understand is the late nights picking players up at the border, going to the airport, taking players out on their flights out. It can be a lot of hours here at the ballpark, long days, but it all comes down to having a good time, making sure the fans are having a great time while they're here at the ballpark. Why it works here? I think it's the culture we have here, the family we have, and the staff. Everybody works their butts off and then comes here and puts in their time, and we get along, we work closely together, but everybody just buys into what we're doing here and the fun that we have here at the ballpark. The people we have working here, a lot of the kids that work for us are from the community, which I think is one of the great things about our organization, and being able to bring people from the community out here so easily. Making sure our fans have a great time out at every single game that's what a success for us is. We don't control what's on the field, we only control what happens in the stands with our fans, so if we make sure they all have a good time while they're here, that's what we care about. The 6 TV games we have this year, I think it's going to really project us outside of BC and outside of Vancouver. People are going to be able to watch the junior Jays as they are called sometimes across the country. So anybody who has access to Sportnet Pacific, they'll be able to watch those 6 games on TV, and it's just going to get us to a new market that we've never been able to reach. It's a great spot for players to kind of get their skills honed and get to play in front of a big crowd here, which is one thing that we are very proud of with our fans, getting big, loud crowds out here at the ballpark.